We're back for more Skyrim. We're delivering the Sybil of Dibella, but just, went back in the meantime. Off camera.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's go talk to the mother. I want my damn blessing. Hello.
Yes? You found her. I can't believe it. Let the girl come with me and we can begin her preparation. I will send word. You've truly earned the blessing of Dibella, child. Prostrate yourself before her altar.
Prostate,
and she will bestow her gift.
Ooh.
Huh?
Oh my. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such
Prostated. Thank you, Dibella. Sip. Agent of Dibella added. Let's see what that does. You do more combat damage to the opposite sex. We're gonna go beat those women, boys.
Always a pleasure to
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Alright, so we have a few things we can do. Doing Guardians of the Divine could be a lot of fun. Problem is yeah, it's pretty big, wide-ranging quest. It's pretty much everywhere. So it's kind of a little impractical to do. I don't even know what dungeon this is. That's the Gauntlets of the Crusader. Alright, here's what we'll do, I think. Okay. I think this is what we'll do. What we'll do is, let me just make double sure there's nothing in here that I'd want to do immediately. I could do the Sam Giovine thing. That's kind of fun, but it's not important. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll go get the Gauntlets of the Crusader. I'll be able to get the Sword of the Crusader too, which I remember being really decent, so I think that'll be worth it. What we'll do is we'll get the Gauntlets, and then we'll push through and go to Dragon Bridge, go to the Shrine of Meridia, do Meridia's Crest, and then check out Solitude and all that, and then we'll probably get the dungeon thing over here at the Balmore Embassy. Because I also want Dragonbane, and you have to get Dragonbane through the main quest. So let's do that. That doesn't sound too bad. Again, though, I was using an older version of all this stuff for the Crusaders things. So, I'm not really familiar with this quest, so I have no idea where it brings you. Whether everything works or not. So, because the version I was using was, geez, I think from 2013, 2012, before the quest was actually implemented. I believe this is for Maddie's Knights of the Nine. I could be wrong, but, yeah. This looks really cool. I don't know how we're supposed to get through this, though. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's think about this. Alright, yeah. I don't even know what dungeon's over there. I also found online that there's this dungeon that is it's a Dwemer Ruin, and it's like over here or here somewhere, like in the mountains, and you have to like climb the mountain to get to it. And I'm like, I've been playing this game for nigh on 7 years, 6.5 technically, and I never even knew that dungeon existed. So we might do it at some point. It looks kind of neat. I think that's the mark of a good game, if I'm gonna be real with you, is that if you've been playing it for a long time and you still find new things about it, that's, I think, of course I have my problems with Skyrim. I think it's a deeply flawed game in some areas. Where's this fucking bastard? Deeply flawed in some areas. I still think Oblivion, oh my lord. Alright. Healing. Let's just... There we go. I need to do this stupid Temple Wide Arm fetch quest. Also, I was going to see something. I want to see... Alright, so there's the Ring of Sir Amel. Sir Amel. Find the armor. Boots. Mace. Okay, so there is a mace. I was just curious to see if there was... I don't remember there being a mace, but... in Oblivion there was, obviously, but... Yeah, also, let me just dump some things in the magical chest real quick. Namely this stuff for the gods. I also want to keep that in there. I'm also willing to bet that is how the... Oh yeah, I guess I'll have like a set of this in here, because it's cool. Anything else, really? This stuff I want to disenchant. But nothing else is really too interesting that, like, I'm just like, oh, I need to put in there. Unless I have... I think I have some things. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Whatever. Not a big deal. But yeah, that's, I think, in my humble opinion. I'm never a person who 100%'s a game. There's something about saying, oh, I've 100%'d a game that, like, I don't know, just seems kind of, like, try hard to me. And, you know, just, like, it's just like, are you really enjoying the game at that point? Like, here you are, you know, doing the annoying stuff that should just be done as fun. I don't remember this being here. Like, I don't... Is this vanilla? I can tell right now. Yes, it's literally vanilla. So, like, I've never knew that there was this small little thing system here. Like, never knew this was here. Honest to God. So, like, that's cool. You know, Skyrim does have, with the Art of War magic, hey. Skyrim certainly does have its problems. I think anyone who doesn't see those problems is someone who's fooling themselves. They're lying to themselves. You know, even The Witcher 3, which I think is a vastly one of the best games ever made. I mean, certainly in my lifetime, definitely top 10 in this decade of video games. And it also does certainly have problems. I do kind of remember this dungeon, though. It certainly does have problems. Absolutely it does, you know. Like, you know, some of the boss fights are just a little stupid. Some things, some minor things in the story, nothing overarching, you know, just doesn't make sense necessarily. You know, and critiquing a game doesn't mean that you think it's bad. I mean, that's definitely something a lot of people misinterpret. Like, when I critique, you know, mods and stuff, it's not, I'm saying necessarily that the mod is bad. I'm saying it could be improved. You know, and a mark of a good person is to realize, you know, take in criticism, you know, and evaluate it. You know, you don't have to necessarily, you know, believe the criticism is true. You know, you think, oh, you know, I fundamentally disagree with this, but you need to, at the very least, look at it and analyze it. You know. You know, and, you know, will it be offending to you? Oh, bet your ass, you know, especially if it's something that you worked a lot of time on, of course. But you have to realize that, you know, we are human beings, we are flawed, you know, by our very nature. And you have to improve. Like, if you're just going to exist upon this earth, you aren't really doing anything to anyone's benefit, not to necessarily even your own benefit, you know. One of the things I think we all have to really do is, you know, take a hold of, you know, our personal responsibilities and, you know, your freedoms and all that. I know, it's kind of like a very, random discussion. And also, what the fuck do you do here? Are you not supposed to go through this dungeon unless you do a quest? Oh, never mind, I'm literally retarded. You know, is that, like, if you just, like, exist and don't have some sort of ambition, like... Like, I don't understand people who are like that. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. A human being can always improve, and you can really, I genuinely think, unless you have a sincere, you know, handicap, which was completely out of your ability to fix. Like, you know, you were genuinely mentally retarded, you know, you're crippled or whatever. But I think the vast majority of people can sincerely improve. Like, you know, I think an obvious parallel can be drawn with engineering. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, even though I'm a freshman in engineering, it's still pretty hard. Now I'm taking engineering classes right now, which is rare for most engineering students. Most are taking these sort of entry-level classes that, you know, barely, if at all, touch upon engineering concepts. And, you know, I take some engineering classes even now, and, you know, I'm not gonna lie, engineering's hard. You know, but I think a lot more people could do it who think that they, you know, they can't. You know, it's, you know, it's hard, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot more people could do it than there are people. You know, a lot of people get weeded out by these entry-level courses that don't reflect engineering. You know, I can draw a clear parallel to my physics class. You know, our physics class is unnecessarily hard. There's no reason for it to be as hard as it is. You know, it's completely, you know, exams count as, I think, 75% of the overall grade, which is totally normal. The problem is that these exams are woefully unfair. You know, I understand it's supposed to be a weed-out class and all that for us, but it's more of an unfair weed-out, because it's all multiple choice. There's no partial credit at all given, which is ridiculous. That's not how anything works. But, you know, these people are generally weeded out of classes that aren't reflective of engineering. They're just not by their nature. You know, physics is not engineering. Okay, I'm not necessarily good at physics. Okay, but that doesn't mean you can't be an engineer. You know, engineers obviously do take use of physics concepts, but, you know, there's parts of physics where just aren't necessarily applicable currently, of course. Currently applicable in average engineering circumstances. As time goes on, of course, you know, and at high level it will come into play. You know, but these are things that you can just learn from an engineer, you know. I think that generally speaking, having an engineering class being taught with engineering concepts in mind, and, you know, applying them to real-world problems is something that, you know, I think most people should do. I don't think necessarily that engineers should be being taught by, you know, doctors in physics. I don't. They don't have, you know, they don't have the practical applications that an engineer would see and see what matters, what doesn't. And more importantly, you know, they, like physics majors, math majors, chemistry majors, you know, all STEM majors really, you know, care about derivations of why there seems to be no way to unlock this chest, and no matter how you push it, it does not open. So what do you do? Well, fuck. Do you have to get like a key or something? You know, they care about derivations, and engineers don't necessarily care about them. It's more about the application and what can I do with this. What do you do here? That's the real fucking question. You know? And so I think, I don't know. There's, you know, obvious things that could be done differently, and what the hell? Why are you here? Okay, there's this. Okay. A chest. Oh yeah, that's just what I think. I know obviously a lot of this, you know, won't necessarily be applicable to all people, but and it's a very you know, train of thought sort of rant. Where is this guy? Is he above us? Oh. What do you do here? need blessings? So I need the ring of Sir Amel. So get the ring of Sir Amel and you don't have to do this shit. Okay. Alright. The real question is, am I retarded? Like, what do I do here? What the fuck? What do you do? Oh, is it this way? No, I came from this way. And I was like, oh, there's stuff in here. Am I retarded? What do you fucking do? Oh, there's something to my left. Oh, wait, is that the... See, I don't know what you do. Like, I'm either clinically disabled or... No, where's the... Hold on, I literally... Just, is this not, oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. How do you get up here, then? I'm so confused. How do you get up here? Hi, Draugr. Am I, like, retarded? How do you get up here? There's a fucking door? Where does this lead? Did I just come in through the wrong entrance? What is this? It's an iron door. I don't think I came through that way. Did I? There's got to be different ways to get up there. This is really weird. Yeah, no, this is the only way through. What? I'm so fucking confused. Hey, how you doing? It was a restless Draugr the whole time. I'll just fucking TCL my way up there if I just can't find out what to do. Because this is fucking stupid. Logical progression says that it should be this way. Wait, am I actually retarded? Attention everyone, I'm literally retarded. I'm literally fucking stupid. I should be put the fuck down. Hello. I do remember this dungeon now. Oh, Jesus.
was fun. Good way to except for this. It's very, very bad.
Profound. Having Zora here actually makes her a lot funnier. A lot more funny? Funnier? Is funnier a word? Is that funnier than that? See, I don't know. Didn't I come through this way? Is there no way to go through the... Is there no back entrance way? I would assume there is. Right? They wouldn't have just, like, arbitrarily designed... Well, this is Bethesda we're talking about here, obviously. Oh, no, this is a different way. Okay, I thought we were on the same level. Alright, I'm just gonna go right through that and just not fucking deal with it. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that worked like that. I'm kind of pissed that I couldn't get this. But, whatever. What I might just do is off-screen, like, after this episode, like, go get the ring of Sir Amel and just come back off-screen and get the gauntlets. Because I really don't want to be wasting people's time here for, like, really stupid fetch thingies like that. And, you know, my own incompetence not to realize that it wasn't just fun stuff. This looks cool. Not dead, but not living. Ooh. It's your boy. Way too powerful. Oh wait, I already came through this way. There's two ways to go through. Whatever. That's a cool looking crypt. Coffin. It's all relative. Hello, I'm literally just looking for the skull piece. Whoa, you look fucking sick. That is so cool with those red eyes. Hold on, I want to kill you. Can I, like, get those eyes? Those look sick. That's so much cooler than the fucking blue shit that the Draugr normally have. Okay, there's way too many people here. I can just use flames. Get him. Which one had the red eyes? It was one of these. I didn't have them. That's really sad. I really thought you could, like, pick those up. Like red eyeballs, you know? It'd really be like that sometimes. Well, I know you for a fact you have red eyes. They, like, shut off. That's so cool. That's clearly from a mod, and I don't know which one. Also, oh Jesus, yeah, that was really stupid of me right there. Do 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 do. There's a lot of people here. Where's the skull? Here it is. Oh, that looks sick. Can I have your helmet? Oh, he finally got a weapon. Oh, you know. Like, you're retarded anyway. I can't pick up his helmet. That looks sick. Do I actually have like enough space to pick that up? Oh, Wild Hunt Like Curious. I do not. Truly a shame. Yes, timer. I know it's technically the end of the episode, but I really just want to get this done so off screen I can get Sir Amel, and you know you guys can see what happens in the in this dungeon. Doy. So let's make this nice, quick doodly dad. Where's the sarcophagus? So it's yeah, over here. Oh, there's a oh, fuck. Oh, is he ethereal? Okay, that is powerful. Alright. Twist Rodile won't really work in our favor here. Let's do Frost Breath. Okay. Otar. Resistance against fire, frost, and shock is improved. Coolio. Stormwall. Hey, let's see if this, like, breaks my skull cap again. Otar. Yep, sure does, Yugi. Oh well. I really don't want to mess around with it completely destroying my eyes. Okay, let me just go see if this has like a shout or anything over here. It does. What do we got? A useless shout. Okay. So next time, thank you all for watching.